Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, a very healthy stream of content.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I will be your guide. Now close your eyes, take my hand, and jump! Table for one, I see. No shame in that. Can I get you started with a question? All right, we're taking off.
Time for question one.
First, the call is coming from inside the ballad. Sorry, I've got to get this. Hello. It's for Danny Boy. Who's calling? The Hills are calling. And how do we do? Danny Boy, probably the most famous Irish tune of them all, begins with, "Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." Yeah, it's weird for them to call instead of texting, but what are you gonna do? They're a bunch of pipes.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, nothing says I love you like a charred pile of animal bones. If Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones received a Mother of Dragons Day card from her kids, whose signature would not be included? Viserion, Falcor, Drogon, or Rhaegal? I love this part. Viserion, Drogon, and Rhaegal are Daenerys' 3 dragon children, but Falcor is the dog dragon thing from the Neverending Story. Neverending Story is also how book readers describe George R.R. Martin's writing process.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here's one I like to call, the culinary arts are metal as F, and this dis or dat is served. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a specialty chef's tool sold by Sur La Table or a death metal band. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a chef's tool or death metal. Ready? Let's go. Oyster knife. Meat destroyer. Oxbow. Meat claws. Electric wizard. Fish lifter. Mammoth grinder. That was nice and forgettable. Okay, let's move along.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. Popped Collards. Which pickup line would you hear from a bro that also happens to be a broasted chicken? Hey girl, wanna listen to dubstep in my smoker? Hey girl, wanna see the boat shoe collection? Okay, let's take a look. Broasted chicken is prepared in a pressure cooker. And yeah, for this question, you don't really need to know anything about the HBO show Ballers. And that's pretty good advice for life in general. You don't need to know anything about the HBO show Ballers. It's time for, but what if you did need to know something about the HBO show Ballers? What character does Dwayne Johnson play on the HBO show Ballers? Chad Baller, Gavin Baller, Troy Baller, or Spencer Strassmore? So what'd you pick? On the HBO show Ballers, Dwayne Johnson apparently plays retired NFL player Spencer Strassmore. Go figure. Apparently, no one on the show is named Baller, which might explain why it has yet to receive an Emmy for excellence in character naming. That's the end of round 1. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, off we go.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up next, the internet is sick. Which of these online sensations would not be a viral video? Keyboard cat gets rabies, Charlie bit my finger and gave me tuberculosis, grape lady falls and gets mumps, or sneezing panda might have hepatitis C. Okay, what'd you pick? Tuberculosis is a bacterial infection. The other diseases are viral. So wash your hands, unless you want to go full-blown YouTube star.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Introducing What's Next? Okay, looks like I'm not needed for this one.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy going up in the air and into the woods, we believe you will find this actress pitch perfect. Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick, Emily.
And how do we do?
Anna Kendrick co-starred in Up in the Air, played Cinderella, and sends my toes a-tapping every time she does a Pitch Perfect movie.
She's also a troll.
Rude.
No, in the movie Trolls. Wait, are you trolling me right now?
And you have just been owned.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Next up, the surrealist strut on the street. And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Check out this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular saying it rhymes with. The hip Kafka bold walk. And don't worry about that punctuation. I'm just a small piece. So, what was it? All right, let's move on. This one's known as Chi-Town. If Chance the Rapper got a job in statistics, what would be his new moniker? Chance the Registrar, Chance the Cartographer, Chance the Actuary? Let's see how that shook out. An actuary uses statistics to assess risk for financial investments. Finally, a game that combines Chance the Rapper with all the hip excitement of statistical risk assessment. This game is going to make $1 billion.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Behold. BC stands for barely chewable. I don't want a diet quite as extreme as the paleo diet. What would I be on if I only ate foods from one period later? The Neo diet, the Meso diet, the Ennio diet. Hope you like what you picked. The Mesolithic period directly followed the Paleolithic period. Funyuns existed then, right? Right? It's time. I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. My signature look. I'll give you an article of clothing. You name the cartoon character that traditionally wears it. Good luck. Wow, that was as exciting as a one-person staring contest. I have to admit you raked in a ton of cash. You think your obvious intelligence is scaring away potential trivia opponents? Well, here's what I think.
You don't know Jack!
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Honey, who was that?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I can handle it. Now, please go upstairs and pack an overnight bag. I want you and the kids staying at your mother's tonight.
If it's nothing, then why are we having to run away?
There's nothing to worry about. I said I've got this.
Mommy, Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey, sport. Mommy and Daddy were just having a conversation. How does a sleepover at Grandma sound tonight? We'll order a pizza.
Awesome.
Honey, someone's at the back door.
God damn it. I told you not to mess with my family.
Mommy, why is Daddy breaking a chair?
I'm not sure. Why are you breaking a chair, Roger?
Because I've got to board this door up, Maggie. Look, everything's gonna be fine. I just need you to grab my shotgun from the closet.
Roger, you're scaring me.
I swear I'll explain everything later.
Here's your gun. Oh no, Alice is up.
Hey, buddy, why don't you go look after your sister?
Okay.
Who is at the door, Roger?
It's somebody who wants something from me.
Who is at the door?
I swear to God, can you just trust me for once?
Who is at the door?
It's an interrupting cow! There! You happy? It's an interrupting cow who...
Moo!
Truffles and tea cakes and truffles. I love them exactly the same. If you asked me to pick, I'd say that's a trick because I love them exactly the same. Oh!